infamous Brotherhood of Steel. The game opens up with an intro not of Ron Perlman's famous "War never changes" speech, but instead with heavy metal, instantly making you realize the horrible mistake you've made. The plot goes that you're a Brotherhood of Steel initiate trying to find the Brotherhood of Steel, and that's all the plot motivation you get. Well, the story is paper thin, but what about the gameplay? It's bad. Rather than it being a tactical RPG like its predecessors, Brotherhood of Steel is a top-down shooter with mild RPG elements. Now, the Bethesda Fallout games have shown that changing Fallout from a tactical RPG to an action RPG doesn't mean taking away the survival or tactical elements. But this game obviously didn't get the memo because it threw away the ghoul baby out with the radioactive bathwater in that regard. This game isn't an open world affair like you would expect from Fallout, but is instead a series of levels with multiple hubs in between to give you tidbits of information to string you along to your next objective. Each level is extremely linear, and I just found myself following the minimap as the area appeared in front of me, and the combat is, in a word, tedious. The absolutely brain-dead AI swarms you with complete reckless abandon, and their hitboxes are minuscule. Every encounter will inevitably devolve into walking backwards while holding the lock-on button and mashing shoot. The boss fights aren't any better. They have the exact same combat loop, but with a much larger health bar to pad gameplay. Nothing about this game looks or feels like a Fallout game. The aesthetic leans so far into the Mad Max inspiration that it loses any identity of its own. Not to mention, they cast aside the iconic Nuka-Cola that's been prominent in every other game and replaced it with a product placement for Ball's energy drink of all things. That's right, they replaced the most iconic item in the series with a crappy energy drink manufactured by and for college frat boys. Brotherhood of Steel isn't just bad, it's boring. The gameplay loop is monotonous, the art style is samey, and it's just generally not fun.